Did he die?
Yeah, firing squad 1 stayed on the position, just fired downwards.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they panicked at a point too, because they had 2 builds in front of them, but they shot out one of them that was directly in front of them, but they still had one blocking them. So at that point, when they had messed up, Fortnite said that was enough.
Yeah.
they got the one. So we got some players here. Henny's up with 2. It's very important to show off the disturbing ones. That way they learn, and everyone learns what they actually are.
Yeah, Prime Video.
Unless my mission continues. Prime Video? No, you need Amazon for that stuff.
You don't have Prime?
The Prime Video? No, I don't have
Yeah.
Twitch Prime, I don't have nothing Prime, I don't have enough money to do that. It's all American, right? So it's
Yeah.
extra pricey for me for doing that stuff. And if I don't ship or send anything out right yet, because I'm not really all that famous, nor do I have a PO box number yet, because I don't really have a bunch of packages coming in and out. So
Well, there's
I just haven't gotten it yet.
a cool documentary on there. It's called Man from 3036.
Yeah.
It's about a man. It was a documentary from 2020, so just this year, but it's a man who supposedly time traveled. When they found him like totally bald. Because he said in the future there's too much radiation that humans don't grow hair anymore. And yeah, it was crazy. They couldn't find any ancestral line from his blood, like at all. And then they also scanned him for his. He said he had a chip in his hand and stuff, and they scanned him for that. And he had a chip in his hand, and he was explaining like the whole future and everything. It was pretty crazy, but everything he said they couldn't debunk it.
Yeah. Well, they're already implanting chips into people with NASA.
Yeah.
So that's
And then he died though, because shortly after the interview, he said he had to stop talking, and then the interviewee was being followed a bunch, and then all of a sudden he couldn't get a hold of the phone, and then found him dead in the woods with his chip arm chopped off. It's a really weird documentary.
Well, that's because that chip probably could get traced back to exactly what I just said, NASA. NASA's the only one working with chips and planting right now. So if it's
he said that everybody that's born gets a chip.
Yeah, well, that's what they're doing to every one of their people right now. Right now, it's just happening. They're implanting chips. They got the guns and stuff. I don't know.
I was gonna say it's a pretty cool documentary to watch. It wasn't very long either.
Seems a little fishy, but
45 minutes.
I've seen a few of these in the past. They're always the same spiel, you know.
It was just cool what he said was the future was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's usually
He's talking about a big blackout, and if we knew what 5G did to us right now, we wouldn't be using it.
Well, that's just the thing. It's targeted information.
Yeah.
If you knew anything about real information, new information, if it's new, it's actually new. It won't have to do with anything, absolutely anything at all. It'll be so spectacular. It would be literally, new.
Yeah.
So anything out of that is literally just projection.
Yeah. No, he was saying that we all
No,
get raised by AIs, and the
we
three
do.
corporations own the whole,
This is
own
already
everybody.
stuff that's going on though, and
And
I've been watching the actual projections and stuff, and they talk about exactly all this stuff already. So
do they?
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, and
Did they talk
exactly.
about a big blackout?
Well, the main worry is, the main blackouts caused from the EMP war or whatever, because of robots or something. Because robots take over, and then we gotta literally debunk the whole world from. And
He
then
said
it's
it's terrorists that do it.
like a magnetic charge pulsating over the world for the rest of the time. But even that's like, that would just bring us into a magnetic war. Anyways, it all just makes sense when it comes down to war. War never makes sense because it's just
Yeah.
no one wins. Nobody wins in war. It's always the same. We all need each other.
Yeah, in the history books, in 3036, they call this the idiot era. Because nobody...
Your mic muted. Perfect timing. What were you saying though?
They were saying because nobody takes like responsibility for their actions, what they're doing in the world right now. So they call it the idiot era.
Yeah, but that's been going on since
It's
the
just the
beginning of
start
time. So.
of like the downfall.
It's exact propaganda that are targeting for us, and they want us to believe.
Want some food in there, Josh?
I'm not saying there's not bad people in the world. I'm not saying that there's not nuclear fusion reactors going off here and there. I'm not saying there's not hydrogen bombs existing in the world. But I am saying that everyone's smart enough to know not to do that. And the ones that aren't smart enough to do that will figure out very quickly not to do that. It comes down to it. So there's only one real solution. It is peace, and it's a scary thing. But to be collective, that's very, very difficult to become. Not just peace, but collectivity. To be a collective Earth, where we all. That's just immense.
Well, after we ruin it, then
yeah, that always creates a central intelligence, though, a main computer or whatever. Is whatever I've learned. They always go over this in like this thought in comic books and stuff.
Yeah, he was all saying, Planet X, we know as Planet X.
Yeah.
That it has the super beings, we call them the super beings on there.
Uh-huh.
They're just a smarter being than us.
Just the more advanced.
Yeah.
And them way back there, barely living off of anything. They live off of the smallest amount of light out there, so it's like the It's like literally looking at the moon. The sun's like looking at the moon or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like small, like tiny. But the moon's getting so close to the Earth now. It's massive.
Well, there's eventually a collision course.
It'll move away again. It's magnetically charged, right? It's like a pulse. So it moves closer and moves away. It moves closer and moves away. They'll never actually touch because the magnet charge between the two, the cores, will just kind of bounce them away from each other. Too dense. They're too dense. The only way to do that would be to break apart the moon, and then the moon would shatter and fall over the Earth. But that would be crazy. We would instantly be fried. It would just, everything's gone. Oof. Yay, science! Yeah, science class was always my favorite. Science and math, believe it or not. Why do I play video games?
See, I've played a couple games and I've just been getting really bored with it.
What's that?
I said I've been playing a couple games and then just been getting really bored with it.
Oh, the Fortnite here, yeah.
But I haven't been playing very much.
Well, there's a... Here, come on. We gotta be more inventive. Now, I noticed the tunnels in Pleasant are gone, but the tunnels near Coral are still around, just to keep a keynote. Follow me to Doghouse. One main thing we always start to do, and I've been starting to not do, is head towards Circle. I start heading the opposite way. Now that riff fish are in the game, I go fishing. I head out to the water. Oh look, there's somebody here. It was Aquaman.
Random.
Funny. Oh, purple tactical.
Nice.
You wanna finish?
Oh.
Needed that pistol elimination. There's one more here though.
I see.
Wow. They clipped me.
Shooting in the foot. There's another one straight across in the blue house.
Alright, careful.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run over
This is,
there.
yeah, one of those times, the best, I see him right now, best lesson right here. If we walk up together like this, you could walk up.
Yeah.
No, walk up like this. Just, like, literally walk up. You see, like, the glitching going on in the game? You see that happen? Start, using them to jump around. Like, start practicing dodging the bullets. Like, Matrix thing. straight up matrixing in the game. Like, not me, but like against an enemy player. Like that, when they're bots and stuff, just use that time to practice dodging the bullets. Get a feel for the bloom. Really, like, dig your feet in. Anyways, let's go for those rifts. There's a truck over here. We'll get us over there faster. 2 trucks, so 1 truck. I'm gonna grab the gas tank from inside. You need some heals, eh?
No, I got 2.
No gas tank in here. That's odd. How about around back? Yep, got one around back. 5 bandies in the back there. We got 50 seconds. You see how much time is in the beginning though? That's what I was talking about. That's why I like to go into the far deep. Stop spending that. Oh, that's where all it goes. It's those bouncers all the time. Dang it.
I just bought his gun for $1,000. That bomb.
Sweet. This guy sells the best sniper rifle. And I don't have enough money for it. He's got the, it's like a boom bow sniper rifle.
What?
Yeah. Come here. Talk to this one. The Explode. He's just covered in like explosives around here too.
Wow.
Yeah, the best weapon.
Boom sniper rifle. Wow. You want it?
Well, you know, I'm not gonna make you spend your gold. It's all good. Save up.
Okay.
I'm a fish. Who knows? I might get a heavy. It's like a heavy sniper rifle and a boom bow, though, right? Like, best thing. So not only you can get the sniper rifle hit with it, but you also collect. We'll grab a fishing rod, yo.
Oh, there wasn't one over there.
There's a bunch up in the shack there.
Okay.
There's one. Small fry. I got a med kit. You got a med kit?
Yeah, I got a med kit.
We're just waiting for the rift fish, and then we could try and get a few of them, but I figure just one will be enough. You got room for extra med kit here? There's the rift fish. I'm gonna go over here and keep fishing. There should be like a bunch of fishing spots. I got 3 floppers and a slurp fish so far. I think he needs you there.
Who's that? What? What do you want back? Getting pretty far away from this roof.
Oh, you can't collect it?
I don't. Well, I can. I have to get rid of some.
I'm coming, I'm coming. How many metrics do you have? Oh, I'm sorry, you're muted. Go ahead. You like stole my loot. That was weird. It's like on the end of your reel. Yeah, go ahead, I got one. I thought that was funny. The way it went down like that. Yeah, there we go. 2 riftfish. Right on. Come on over here. This way. There's one more spot here. I'm heading towards that cozy campfire. That one's there. Nice. Kept that other flopper. Save the med kit. Wow, the storm is so far away though. Alright, we have to make it to that next circle, so just keep pushing. We'll make it. Way up in the sky, going faster than anyone on the map. Stop on the edge of the circle here. So you can heal up and stuff. I'm gonna use the pitch spot. I knew you'd make it. I was watching. Nice, another flopper. Whoa, what was that about?
Oh, I was just using this gun because I've never used it. So I didn't want to get into a fight and find out it only had one
two
round.
people. Right in the middle of the field. Okay, don't peek. Alright, I'm 75. Where are you? Come on. Grab a crystal. Put ourselves up top. We're gonna have a bad time. I guess maybe down around the back here then. There's IOs here. We could place ourselves in the middle of these two, maybe 3 IOs here. The guy with the RPG is here. Did you see that? He's like standing right here. No, it's another IO agent. Oh shit. They're investigating me. There she is. I'm gonna grab the bounty. Target practice, sorry. Wonder what these say. Drops here. 4 people. What a match, eh? Wow, started up. Alright. 50 ball here, please. Alright, scooch up a little bit more. Put it on there. My one shockwave. That's right, let's go get an eye. Oh, they're attacking the friggin' shit. Somebody else let us out there on the road. They're coming up. Alright, back over here. Let's go over here. Just trying to keep using them. Ouch. Nice. Grenade here. I'm gonna drop the shockwave. Just one single. Do you see him? I don't see him. Oh, okay. Alright then.
It's one way.
Well, dang, yo. How about that? Told you it was a fish. That's an intense strategy. Like, how did we just like totally destroyed the whole map. We didn't even touch anybody. I got
Look at
2
those
elims.
bots.
2 elims, yeah. 1 assist. Fortnite.
Yep. I need to take smoke break.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's me too. Lobby. Lobby. Alright, I'll upload that.
Hobby Lobby.